Hello, friends. So there's a temptation right now to join in playing the blame game. For the spread of the coronavirus, for the people who are suffering, for the people who are dying, for the injustices that are being caused through decisions by those in authority, who do we blame for all of this? And that can be just another moment of leading us to bitterness if we join in playing that game. I have some words of advice that I want to offer you from a book that I recently picked up and started perusing. It's a book about the life of Irish chaplain during World War I. His name was Father William Doyle. He was a Jesuit priest who died, actually, in World War I. But some of his spiritual writings leave behind a lot of wisdom. And so I just want to share with you this piece of advice. He's talking about the use of time and ultimately how to use that time in avoiding the blame game. Where do we really turn that question to? We love our life, cling to it, hug it, study how to prolong it, rebel, he says, if God thinks fit to shorten its span. Sounds like he's talking to today. Nay, he goes on to say, nay, when we have to run our scriptural appointed course 70, referring to Psalm 90, we hunger for more. But do we ever seriously ask ourselves, does this life carry any responsibility with it? His point is, do we ask that question and point that question to ourselves? Does this life carry any responsibility with it? What are we to do with this moment? Are we to play the blame game? Become angry by the fact of things are maybe out of our control? Or do we turn our gaze inward and say, the only thing I can control is how I live today, how I dedicate today to the Lord, to His love, and to the love and service of those around me. Because ultimately, the responsibility that I'm in control of is my own. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my time today? We should all seek after that conversion of heart. Let's not point the finger at others. Let us turn and see what we can do, what we can change, how we can improve on living out our lives as faithful Christians. Praise, reverence, and service of our Lord. God love you and God bless you. Know that we're praying for you here at the seminary.